Hey you guys, so in this video you will be seeing me wash Amara hair. She took her hair out actually at this time the day before, actually that night before, and the only thing about when kids take their plaits out, they do not comb out the little lip balls. And what can happen is, if you do not comb through those lint balls, your hair can get really matted, and it can break your hair off. So here I'm going to just condition her hair while it's dry. I had it up in a bun because we did step out earlier that day, and I didn't wash her hair. I just threw it up in a bun. But when we got back, this was my plate and to do her hair, and it took me all day because, again, she did not comb out the lint balls. So I decided to take the conditioner and just rub my hands through, and it really did soften up her hair. It really did, and it softened her hair up while it was dry. So it really worked out for me. And then you will see me even shampoo it dry. After that, we did do a wash, and you will see, and we did 2 extra washes just to make sure her hair was really nice and cleaned out. So just keep on watching, and just watch the process of what I'm doing to my daughter's hair. right, you guys, so right here, I'm about to blow dry Amara hair. This took us a while, y'all, because Amara had 4C hair. And again, she had a perm in her hair, but that perm, when I tell you, that perm wore out, guys, listen, that perm wore out, and I had no business blow drying her hair this way. This is the wrong way. I should have sectioned her hair and then blow dried it, but what I did, by her having 4C hair, I combed it from, if you notice, I'm combing it from the bottom and working my way up, because it works easier for 4C hair. We did get it combed out. We did get it, nice and dry, but it wasn't as bone straight as I like it. So yeah, with her type of hair, I like to keep her hair permed. I like to keep her touch-ups when it's need be. And I like to keep training her hair because really her hair grew so long. By her hair being so shriveled up, you really couldn't tell the length of her hair. So now I know that she is due for another perm. Some parents don't recommend a perm in their children's hair until they reach 13. I started perming this child hair very early. I'm not even going to tell y'all the age, but it worked for me because I really cannot deal with her texture or type of hair, to be honest. I'm learning how to deal with her type of hair since she was, my only child that had 4C hair. And I'm not saying anything is wrong with 4C hair. 4C hair, you could do so much stuff with it. And as long as you train it, it works for you. It can work for you. But it's something I had to learn because, again, I don't have 4C hair. My mom don't have 4C hair, and my other kids don't have 4C hair. So this was a challenge for me, but listen, I conquered it. Like I said, it's nothing wrong with 4C hair. It's just something I had to learn once I had Amara, my child. And yeah, so we working through it and we getting it done, guys. So just keep watching. Now we are getting into styling Amara hair. Keep watching. All right, guys. So right here, I am doing knotless braids. I'm not explaining to y'all how to do knotless braids, but you basically going to be able to see two different techniques. So I'm gonna tell y'all the one technique. So one technique I do, I start by plaiting the child's hair, and then I grab the hair, put it in between the pointer finger and thumb, toss a piece of hair up, begin to plait, and then bring that hair that I pulled up back in between my pointer finger and thumb. Another way you can do it, I'm not sure how I'm doing it here, I'm still doing it that way that I said the first time, is that you can just put it in between your pointer finger and thumb and begin to plait. So I know both ways on how to do knotless braids, but yeah, you will see me 1 minute I may just put it in between the pointer finger and thumb and begin to plait, and then the next minute you may see me pull the hair up and then bring it down and put it in between the pointer finger and thumb. So it's two different ways you can do it. Okay, so just continue to watch. Like I said, this tutorial was more so on how you keep your kids' hair up, how you know, and how basically how I'm trying to teach y'all that when you take out these knotless braids or individual braids, explain to your children to comb through the lint balls. If they do not comb through the lint balls, it can definitely pull your hair out, especially if you get them to wash their own hair, because a lot of their hair could come out. But that's why I wanted you guys to see this video, so you can explain to someone, if their kids don't comb throughout their hair, get some type of conditioner and let it sit in and massage through their hair so their hair will not, break off. But continue to watch this video so you can see how beautiful her hair turned out. Keep watching. So guys, right here, this is the other technique I was trying to tell y'all. You just begin to plait the child hair, add it in between your pointer finger and thumb, and just continue to plait. You'll see me do it again, in between my pointer finger and thumb. See, that time I just pulled it up. So it's two different ways you can do it. And now put it back in between my pointer finger and thumb. It all depends, I guess, on how I feel, but I want y'all to see two different techniques. There you go again. And I'm plaiting it down. And again, pull that hair up. Plaiting it down. Now I'm grabbing that piece of hair. And now I'm plaiting it in. So yeah, I just wanted y'all to see the two different techniques. Keep watching. So right here, I had her stand up so I would know exactly where to stop her braid. Keep watching. Right here, guys, I am actually on my last row after this row. So keep watching. So right here, you will see me take the Blue Magic hair grease throughout her scalp. After I do, I believe this is the last braid that I'm braiding down, or I might got one more, but you will see me grab the Blue Magic hair grease and grease throughout her scalp. I always do that to all my clients' hair, and with Amara hair. Again, like I explained, she does have 4C hair. I did use the braid gel the whole entire time due to the fact that, again, her hair wasn't permed and I had to use it just to slick down her hair so it won't show up throughout the braids. I normally use just the Blue Magic hair grease, but with her hair being as thick as it was this time, it wasn't manageable, so I had to use the braid gel. And I did use the Blue Magic hair grease to grease her scalp. Also, you would see throughout her hair that I did put some mousse on her hair. Yes, I had to put the mousse on her braids to loosen her braids up so that she won't be in any pain as well. Then my next move will be me rolling up her ends. You will see that. And then I did add curly pieces. You will see that coming up soon. After I roll up her ends. But you will see that I did crochet in her curly pieces. The reason why I did not braid her curly pieces in throughout this hairstyle is because Amara wanted extra long braids. And the young girls nowadays, the teenagers, they like those really long braids. And I was not adding no curly pieces to these braids because they're kind of like medium but small. And I felt like the picture that Amara showed me, it didn't have a lot of curly pieces. And I wanted the style basically just like that picture. Basically like to as best as I can get it, like just like the picture that she showed me. So, and the picture that she showed me didn't have many curly pieces. And this is another technique that you can do if you do not braid it as, like, when you put the curly pieces in and you don't braid it in as you put the curly pieces in. This is another technique that you can do by crocheting in your curly pieces. I was so happy how this style came out. I was so pleased with this style and how it came out. And it did look like the picture that Amara showed me. I mean, I think I did a perfect match. And I would try to, I don't know, maybe Amara can help me put it in this video, that picture. All right, guys, so I'm going to ask her for that picture so I can put it in this video. So be watching and maybe at the end of this video, but you're going to see how beautiful, really beautiful, how this style turned out in Amara hair. Also, you're going to see me do her edges. And like I said, this was the all-day process, y'all, because I had to wash, condition, blow dry, do the heart shape, put the curly pieces in, dip her hair. And I did take my time. We were tired. We was up half the night, and we did stop and take breaks too a lot. And we had company over throughout this process, but it turned out really beautiful, y'all. And again, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for more styles. But just keep watching, guys. Keep watching. Here's that pic, y'all. Hers just in twist. Thanks for watching.